If it ain't a clean mouth, it's a dirt mouth. Bitch! Shout out to Dirt Mouth Clothing for Heretic. First clothing sponsor I ever had. Shout out, man. Dirt Mouth Clothing, we in this. If it ain't a clean mouth, it's a mother rubber in their mouth, yeah?
If it ain't a clean mouth, it's a dirt mouth. Shout out to my brother, Matt Trey, you know what I'm saying? He's been down with us since the Northwest Battle rap movement since day one, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't a fucking clean mouth, it's a dirt mouth, bitch! If it ain't a clean mouth, it's a dirt mouth!
What's up, world? Deem on the Bop, Sky Tier Northwest. We're down here for our free event that we do every year that I love. It's with the people, for the people. Washington, make some noise. On our left, on my left, we got our main sponsor, my man, Matt Trent. Talk to him.
As always, recession-proof clothing. You know the slogan, if it ain't a clean mouth, it's a dirt mouth, bitch! Hey, Alkai, how y'all feeling about the battles today?
Hey!
I got my guy over here on the left, I'll talk to him.
Architect, bottom to the top records. I'm just out here with Dirt Mouth trying to see some battles, man. Let's get it. Washington, make some noise.
Hey.
On my left, we got
White Widow, Dead Nations Entertainment, 459 Records.
Alright, let's get it. Make some noise for him, everybody. Hey! On my right, we got owner of ABL Battle League. Talk to him.
Alliance Battle League, YouTube 253 ABL. Man, I'm in here with my dude White Widow, man. I'm trying to see what's going down, man.
Woo! Yeah. What's up, Cash?
Hey, man.
What you gotta say?
Hey, man, you don't even need to know who I am, man. You already know. Hey, man. What do we talk about, man? I told you to go at him, right?
That's what we doing.
Savant, man.
That's what we doing.
Go at him, bro.
Savant.
Alright, we already flipped the coin before this. It's on White Widow. Talk to him.
You about to meet the devil, son.
Okay.
I'll leave him dressed in all black. Hell, too hip-hop for his head. That's why he's about to take this big L. Yeah, and if this were a television show, we'd make him out to be the guy who runs shit out, then chop his head off like the end of the first season of God. But my whole team quick to let it spark. I'm OP like laser beams on sharks. And some say I'm too cold, like the Ice King's heart. Cause I pull out the knife and switch hands with the blade before I stick him like Arya Stark. But don't act like you're so tough, cause I feel like one focus punch will open up your coconut and make his shoulders touch. Little gush and expose the white meat. He gon' need to be hooked to an IV and attach some kind of mask to his face to help this guy breathe. But let's be serious. Outside of this battle, you wish me no ill will. Shit, how about I pull out my cow and let it bow one of your pals? Now tell me, is that how you still feel? If so, well then cool. Bow, I'll let you join him in knowing how to still feel. You better speak clear, cause you can die over miscommunication. I'll cow lids once he sends me the location.
Okay.
At this point, Dexter will chop your body up in my laboratory. Cause your flow is corny and oh so boring. Plus you a sucker. I usually let my Vicks choose how I kill him, but this time, I'ma let it be a surprise, motherfucker. But get someone quick, hurry, someone save this imposter. Frontin' like he a savant, so when he die, and go call the good doctor.
What?
Yeah.
Let's go, man. Come on, man.
That was hard, bro.
Round one, let's go.
I just can't function ordinarily. Life seems to get a tad bit dense. Streetwise and book smart. I like to straddle the fence. I was plotting to come up. Rome must have been reading my mind because he hit my line and said, I got a Vic. I thought he said he had a white with dough. To which I replied, shit, I don't discriminate. I seize every opportunity when times get low. They can be black, white, even yellow. Well, apparently he misspoke because he exclaimed, no. Your ops name is White Widow. Instantly, I had so many questions. Why battle a Caucasian woman who just lost her husband? I'm later told it's a white battle. Instantly, I had so many questions. Why battle a white woman who just lost her husband? As I'm later told, it's a white rapper who just started buzzing. It's a picture you had referenced. Well, if that's what it is, your demise is inevitable. That's what it has to be. It's non-negotiable. Don't haggle me. I don't have arachnophobia. I got a ratchet out phobia. Your auntie is probably in culture. We'll never accept you. Something about you just don't feel right in our culture. How the fuck you claim that? Let's go! Yeah. We'll never accept you. Something about you just don't feel right in our culture. How the fuck you claim the name of something so derivative? Widow's spit is supposed to be venomous, yet you never kill shit. I'm a trustworthy working ant, something you can actually build with. Lyricism is something you aren't skilled with. I love plants. I'm a botanist. Look at the farm. I got spinosad and azamax to spring my. I got spinosad and azamax for spider mice that bring my herbs harm. I pull up weeds like you or anybody trying to stop me and my prospering. I'm one of those. I'm gonna need that same energy when I see you type of niggas. You exclaim everything in all caps on Twitter. Oh, don't try to throw paws at me, scaredy cat. You might want to reconsider. I'm actually with the shit, like kitty litter. I could be chilling. I could be chilling in Budapest. Instead, I'm sitting here changing this dialect with this measly insect. On any other day, I wouldn't even converse with you. You don't have the intellect. Like Holyfield chasing Tyson. You've been scurrying for too long. This W is rightfully owed to me. I gotta collect. You get jammed up. I'm always at attendance at the camp out. Because I don't misfire. This old head will get out of any situation, like MacGyver. You put yourself in this predicament, you invest in large stock options in this ass whooping. Get ready to receive your dividends. Time.
Top of the second, let's go.
I'm too gassed. Like I'm trying to start my whip and flooded the engine. Battle rap Chef Ramsay, I'll show up to your spot and show you how to run your own kitchen. What's kicking? Besides your breath. I'm so left, that's so west. Don't go step, a couple of shots will send his body right and then your soul left. But I got an old Nina. I call it my vintage tech. My power's absolute. This killer will get you checked off cause you pussy pad soft. Is that all? And your bitch bad raw. No respect. We hella strange giving shoulder checks cause it's fuck everybody but me. Yeah, you don't know what it's like being trapped in a psycho's body. Trust me. And you don't want to play, boy. You never paid the hustler's toll. That's why it's nothing when the magazine make it center fold. Yeah. I got long arms. I got long arms like the mom from the Incredibles. Yeah. I said, yo, I got long arms like the mom from the Incredibles. Mad facts. The boy will fire out of nowhere like Jack Jacks. Plus, you look hella weird, friend. The type of black dude who drops the N-word and makes other black people cringe.
Let's go!
I say, listen.
Let's go!
I roll with a team of vets that'll hit this rookie with the blade, but then he died now, so no weapons, all hands. He's just a punching bag Sky Tier brought for me to try out. Yeah. Plus, I don't need to grab the Mac and Blam. The iron's already in my hand like Danny Rand. And White that new young gunner, like that Billy kid. But I play for blood like the doc said. I'll put you in a tombstone from one shot to this op's head, or I'll put holes in shirts and watch him bleed out like Morgan Earp.
Yeah. Bottom of the second.
My woman loves me, but sometimes she hates what I do. So I hope your woman can find it in her heart to forgive me for what I'm about to do to you. So, I don't do subliminals. I'm mighty blunt, Mr. Widow. I've got depth. You're often bleak. You actually churned your feces to molasses because you thought the shit was sweet. Fuck this tweaked out geek. Fuck this tweaked out shriek. You used to get speedballs for Christmas and be consumed with glee. Now you're just another white geek who got killed on the beach. Look like we was on the set of Jaws 3. To even say that you have the equivalent of talent as me, it's insulting. You look like a meth head offspring. You look
Oh my God.
To say that you have the equivalent of talent as me, it's insulting. You look like a meth head offspring. You look like you smoke antifreeze. You look like you freebase antifreeze. You look like you go to church just to steal the offerings. You look like you get struck by your baby moms, and you wind up in jail for the assaultings. I doubt you wear the pants in your household. Your flow consists of eggshells. You got a tiptoe. You the type to ask for a front and say, how much they hit for? You fooling these people. You're not hydroponics. You low-grade THC, sunburn, Mexican bandwham. I'm authentic Peruvian. Test me. Put me in bleach. That's what I'm talking about.
That was hard.
Let's go. That was fire. You fooling these people. You're not hydroponics. You low-grade THC, sunburn, Mexican bandwam. Test me. Put me. I'm uncut Peruvian. Test me. Put me in bleach. Time.
Yeah. All right. Come on, Widow. Top of the third. Let's go.
Last round, y'all.
Let's finish this. I say, you finna take an LS? That shotty turned him into a zombie. But I think I was unprepared to carry this big of a body. I'm catching a homie if you don't hush and stay ghost. I moved here from AZ because I hated all of them Sun Rays most. But it's just too easy to body rappers like Reezy and Chino, please ho. You don't want to see me. Anyone want the fade, then set it up cool. I will definitely rock that G.O. dude. Yeah. I'm too cold with this shit. Call me, yeah, I'm too cold with this shit. Yo, I'm too cold with this shit. Call me Mr. Freeze. Now I'm too cold with the clip like Mr. Freeze. Attacked from out of sight and all black like Batman. All he heard was whack, whack. Then he felt the sharp pain in his kneecap from the swings of the bat, man. At the table, playing blackjack. If he win, I'm robbing this joker. Oh, my bad, I was faded. He only beat me because it was poker. But shit don't matter, I'ma rob him still. And I'll make that fat bitch hush. Hush, cause I'm a dead shot, for real. Fire. Hey, but your bitch sucked my dick like a soul snatcher. So I forced her to gag the shaft. Gave her that throat masher. I forced her to gag the shaft. Gave her that throat masher.
Watch your mouth.
Then I busted dick.
Watch your mouth.
I said, but your bitch sucked my dick like a soul snatcher. So I forced her to gag the shaft. Gave her that throat masher. Then I busted, dipped, and never called that hoe after. Bro, you're losing this battle, so just stop bitching. A Savant, please, you're just fucking autistic. Me, I'm silent with the blade on some cloaks and daggers. Or I go gonzo with the scope like I'm Bobby Lee Swagger. But this battle rap shit really brings me to life even when I'm stressing. You are gonna get buried alive, so before you die, you can wake up inside like Evanescence. White.
Okay. Last round, if we turn up, let's go. Last round. Turn up.
Go get him. That was
As I began to jot something to say this. As I began to jot something to say this little twat, I broke down a Swisher Sweet, doing some marijuana leaves from some top shelf grade A pot. Broke down the buds like she loves me not. A Shakespearean theory entered my conscience. I pondered whether the crust is measly little pubescent or better yet, give him some melanin injections to help his complexion. Maybe even dissect him, cut him in sections within a matter of seconds. That is the question. Maybe even use a weapon. This insecticide is guaranteed to make you retreat. Yep. Time.
Let's go. Come on, you got it.
Yeah, really? Try.
Let's go.
Take your time with it. Run it back.
Let's go.
This insecticide is guaranteed to make you retreat. Yep.
Hold down. You got it.
Bring it back if you got too long range.
Start that motherfucker off.
As I began to jot something to say this little twat, I broke down the Swisher Sweet, doing some marijuana leaves from some top shelf grade A pot. I picked apart the buds like she loves me not. A Shakespearean theory entered my conscience. I pondered whether the crust is measly little pubescent or better yet, give him some melanin injections to help his complexion. Maybe even dissect him, cut him in sections within a matter of seconds. That is the question. Maybe even use a weapon. This insecticide is guaranteed to make him retreat. Yep, run it high to the crawl space in which you reside. You ain't never caught a body because you're talking about it. Real killers in So you ain't never caught a body because you're talking about it. Real killers got a certain type of walk about it. I'll give this 8-legged freak paralysis. You gonna body me? I doubt it, bitch. Time.
Yeah. Make some noise for this battle.